Many people have contacted me because they have seen my transducer hanging off of this mechanism, and they all wanted to know how I made this, what the dimensions are, why do I have it this way. Well, I have two fish finders on this twin troller. One is the Lowrance that was mounted on the twin troller when I bought it new, and that transducer is right there, mounted to the hull. And then I had, before this boat, a kayak. So I had a small fish finder that had GPS capability mounted on that kayak, and I had a separate waterproof battery case that I made that gave me the ability to use that fish finder and have a power source, because naturally on a kayak there was no power source. Well, when I moved that over to this boat, I decided to bring over that whole battery mechanism to this boat so that I wasn't drawing off of my battery that I would be using for transportation. This is the transducer mount that I made. At the time, I did it temporarily just so that I could see how it worked, with the intentions of later on somehow securing it to the hull just like the one from the factory is. Well, I haven't ever decided to do that. This seems to work so well that I keep it this way. But let me try to show you what this is and how I made it. Hi, my name's Jerry, and I'm a twin troller boat owner. This is completely made out of 1/2-inch PVC pipe. And I didn't even glue much of it together. It comes apart. I think the only place I glued it was right here on this top joint. Even the back comes off. But you can glue it if you want. I just never got around to it. But this has a piece that's wide enough here and here, wide enough so that when I push this down, this compresses literally into here and hangs on. It doesn't really want to move. It holds it extremely well. But I had a little bit of experimentation cutting these pieces to get them to the right length. And I'm going to disassemble this and show you what the lengths are of the pieces. All right, let's take this apart one piece at a time and measure it so that you can see for yourself. This piece, apparently I have it glued in, or I have it pressed in so hard I can't get it out. But let's measure. This piece would have to go into this section. So it is just shy of 9 inches long. So that's this piece. This is just a 1/2-inch T. I took a couple of screws, screwed right through the T to hold it in place. And then these are 2 1/2-inch 90 degrees. And if you cut a 1-inch piece, well, let me explain. When you do these kinds of fittings, it takes 1 inch from the edge of here to go to the all the way in. So this is a total of 2 inches. And that will push it all the way in. If you've kind of cut it, just nick it off a little bit and put it in between, squeeze this all the way in, okay? There's that piece. Okay, there's the piece that comes down from the elbow. And that is 3 1/4 inches. Again, it's always an inch. In fact, you can see the mark here where it's been in there, and that's an inch, basically. Maybe 3/4 of an inch, because I might not have pressed it all the way in. Okay, so there's those. The piece, yeah, I can't get either of those off. All right, we're just going to do it based on measurement. Let's do the next piece down is 3 inches on the dot. So that's this piece, that goes into this is 3 inches. Is about 1 3/4 inch. This piece just about 1.5 inches. So that's the ones on this side, and this one would be pretty close to 2 inches. This one is pretty close to 2 inches also. So these are just about the same length. So 2 inches, 2 inches, and it goes in this way. This goes up on the top. This goes here, and then it just drops right in. Adjust your piece to point directly into the back, and you're good. So this is my transducer holder, and I also took a wire tie and tied it on here just so that this is not loose. This runs across into the bottom of the boat all the way up to the fish finder. I had to order a replacement battery for this fish finder, and when it comes to me, I will do a video on taking that battery, putting it into the waterproof case that I built, and show you how that went and all the wiring that goes with it. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Bye now. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe. 1,000 subscribers is a magic number for YouTube. We're getting close, but I still need some more. Please subscribe. In that same corner down there, there's a bell. If you click on that, it will give you notice when I put out a new video. Below, you can put questions or comments or things like that. You can also send me photos to the email address you'll see at the end of the video. The photos can be of things that you've done to your twin troller, or just your fish, or the bad snow you're getting up north now. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Bye now.